Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome back to more XCOM Enemy Within Long War. I'm Liz. If you want the latest details about what's been going on with this campaign or any other series here on the channel, any announcements, all that kind of stuff, take a look at the links in the description. That is the channel Discord where I post announcements and information on everything that's been going on, so you don't have to sort through all the comments of all the different videos of all the different series to find what you want to know. Also, my Twitter, where I post all kinds of other stuff. Follow there too if you'd like. Today we are going on the second council mission of the campaign. It is Portent. Portent is the first mission in the second DLC for XCOM Enemy Within. The first DLC was the Gangplank one, the one where you get the Chinese officer to begin with, and then you end up going on a battleship raid and get tech really early ahead of time. Portent was the second DLC. It's the one where you get this Psy operative, and then you can potentially rescue her buddies in the future as well to get some additional Psy operatives. So yeah, 2 scientists, 2 engineers at $75. Launch the mission.
That you will handle this matter with discretion.
We will get a terror mission this month as well, so we do want to be prepared for that. This is our bad assault. This is not our good assault. This is our 26 will assault. But he does have will to survive now, so he can go in without an alien trophy. So our other assault is only fatigued for 32 hours. I thought I had 3. I guess not. I don't know if I want to bring rookies on this mission. It's probably going to be relatively easy because usually these missions aren't changed by mods, so they're exactly like they were in vanilla. And we've got some pretty powerful soldiers compared to what you would have in vanilla at this. Well, I guess they're sort of weak. You'd probably have like sergeants in vanilla by this point, but the powers that we do have, like some of our abilities, like our Overwatch abilities, are tons of. Oh, this is not a good Overwatch mission though. We're going to bring Kim along as well, and Kim is actually going to have a shotgun for this one, not a strike rifle. I feel like I want a Rocketeer. A Specialist Rocketeer. We could bring a Specialist Rocketeer, I suppose. We'll keep the other one for the dicey missions. 79 infantry, we'll do it. We don't need a gunner necessarily. I mean, I could bring rookie. We'll bring a Shiv. Tell you what, we'll bring 1 Shiv to sort. Well, not in that slot though. We'll bring 1 Shiv to sort out our fatigue a little bit, and give us a bit of a tanking option. I think there'll be thin men, and more thin men. I guess we could do like. We could do a gunner. We could, let's bring this medic along. Why not? And then we'll bring a Shiv. We'll bring some rookies on abductions, or maybe like a small UFO to level them up. I'm not sure exactly what to expect in this one just yet. Let's make items available. So, Rocketeer, you're gonna get yourself a laser rifle, I think, or are we okay with a carbine? You're gonna get a laser carbine, and rather than a scope, you're gonna get yourself. Do I not have advanced beam optics? Did they not finish? I guess they didn't finish. Do we still want a carbine then? I mean, you don't have the extra ability to. No, we'll give you a laser rifle. Yeah. And you can have the scope, it's fine. You are gonna get a shotgun over here. I want the mobility. Like, I absolutely want the mobility here. You're gonna get a motion tracker and scope, high cap mags, laser sight. Laser sight. Yeah, works for me. We want the mobility here for sure. You finally don't need this alien trophy anymore, so as a result of that, you can bring yourself some high cap mags and have a little bit more mobility. Well, no, it's not more mobility. It's the exact same. High cap mags and have a little bit more longevity is what I meant to say. Because remember the last mission we brought you, it was that mission where we had the alleyway and then the other alleyway and the truck, and there was floaters and more floaters, and we ended up blowing up the wall of the building. You had to take a turn to pause there and reload, and it sort of set you behind everybody else. So this will counter that. You don't need a battle rifle. You can use a laser rifle now. Drum mags and a scope. Works for me. The reason we can use a laser rifle is because the laser rifle actually does what the battle... Okay, the battle rifle has more crit. It's not supposed to have more crit in Ucross, but the point of the battle rifle was it does 1 more damage than the rifle, and it has crit with an aim penalty, and a mobility penalty, and a refire aim penalty. And that was really well balanced. It was really well done, and you actually wanted to use it on a lot of soldiers who had high aim as a result of it. And apparently because you wanted to use it on soldiers with high aim instead of the regular rifle, and you wanted to use the regular rifle and carbines on people who had less aim, it was, you know, too prolific, and it had to be nerfed into oblivion to the point where you almost don't want to use it anymore. Yeah, not salty at all, guys. High cap mags, HE grenades. See, the thing is, we can get ourselves some additional smoke. We can get double flashbangs. Is that going to be needed? Smoke? I don't think we need additional smoke. I think we're actually more important to bring like an AP grenade and to have high ammo, because the point of this mission is to keep moving. Just keep going. You're on a time limit in this mission. That's going to be a laser sight, a suppression module, and a scope. Yeah, the point of this mission is just keep moving, keep pushing forward. So we're going to equip ourselves thusly in order to achieve that. We got lots of additional ammo. We have a very mobile scout. We have some very powerful weapons. We don't have as much Overwatch, and we have a lot of just immediate destruction. Like, get up there, rocket.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Begins the assault.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Lyon, France. Ah. That's it? France is sending in an urgent mission request? You're not going to go into the mission request at all, Bradford? Like, all of a sudden, we're in France. We're not in Nigeria, and we're not deep in the French interior. It's only the Nigerian interior. We only go in the interior of Nigeria. Is that it?
There's been widespread speculation about this ambush on a French military convoy, but we don't have much to go on. Our primary concern is the Council intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure the site and look for some clue as to what happened here.
No,
Objectives
I'm
updated.
wrong. I am wrong. Portent isn't the PSYOP one. Portent is the first Exalt mission. I got that wrong. Did anybody mention that in the last video? Was anybody in the last video like, Portent isn't the PSYOP, Portent is the first Exalt mission? This is the first Exalt mission, ladies and gents. We've been on this map a couple times already. So I geared completely wrong for this mission, but we're fine. This is an acceptable squad for this. Rifles are good for this one, because as the Thin Man... Actually, the Thin Man drop mechanic change is going to be a bitch to deal with, because... The idea of this one used to be that you would set up and you would kill the Thin Men as they dropped all the time, and you can't really do that anymore. We got 3 pods immediately, and the VI Pizzle over there as well. We're going to send double shotguns up to the front here. We do have enemies over this... I got to be careful where I click. We do have enemies out in this direction. They're even further forward. They're probably... Like, we got a lot of high cover here that would block vision, though, so we could probably move ahead to that. Let's make sure we press tab so we don't do anything stupid, even if we technically didn't have actions there. I think we still go through this area, though, right? I mean, we could come over here to set up a counterfire position, but otherwise, yeah, we want to set up over there. The Shiv, unfortunately, is going to block the doorway if it goes in that way, so I guess it's going to go this way. And then you're going to come, like, all the way to... I want to get to this door, so let's go there.
Moving out.
We'll see how things go this turn, and we'll, you know, act on this next turn, most likely. See, we could have come up this alley beside it as well. One of, like, when Enemy Within first came out and this mission dropped, like, because this is an Enemy Within mission, I initially moved through this direction and up through this alley all the time. to try and deal with this, but since then I come through this building for the most part. It could be strong coming around this tank as well. So there's a few different options that you have when you're dealing with this mission. I think we open the door here. Is there any reason not to? Well, yeah, there's a lot of thin men potentially on the other side of it. Let's open the door. What do we see?
Here they come.
3 thin men, and probably some more thin men, and probably some more, what's the word? Oh, thin men. Right. So this is a double flank, and it's a double close quarters, and it is cover from this direction. So I think this is a must do here. Like, I think this is just a absolutely 100% mandatory required play. One shot kill. 2 shot kill. Yep. So our super low will, he's so dumb. Like, this guy is such a dumb farm boy, apparently. No offense to farm boys, it's just a stereotype. I'm not actually saying that farm boys are dumb. That he just, like, runs in and just boom, boom, doesn't give a crap. There is no such thing as fear in his vocabulary. He doesn't know what that is. This is great. This tile here gives me a huge proximity bonus, but it isn't actually a flank, and the odds of us killing him are not that great. What I could do is actually move to, like, here and shoot him, and we have just as good a chance of killing him as the assault had, basically, with 1 shot. The downside of that is his corpse has to push away, otherwise we get poisoned, and we expose ourselves, but we're not actually going to pull anything from here because this thin man didn't pull anything, right? So we're not going to pull anything. It's actually covered from that direction. Where could you go? You could go potentially here. That's a step out. Is that a step out? Is that actually on multiple Z levels? It almost looks like it is, but it looks like he could probably step out there and he'd get a flank on that. That'd be okay. Tell you what, we're going to do that move first, because if we move the shotgun first and we fail to kill him, then we move here and kill him, then the shotgun is going to get poisoned. Like, the scout will get poisoned. If the scout kills him, he'll knock the corpse back. And if this guy kills him with this shot, the scout can move in and then knock the corpse back. So we want the scout to take the finishing blow. So we're going to move the engineer over here. Oh, we've got a laser rifle, though. We've got a flank with a laser rifle, 60% crit. Like, yeah, that's a kill. Although it was just a kill. It was just the absolute bare minimum for a kill. I don't think we want to go ahead too far here. So we're just going to move to here, and we'll just Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And as a result, we're going to have everybody else move up through this position as well. We're going to give up this sort of flank we had over here. Maybe not give it up. Maybe we'll keep 1 person over here. Although I really like the idea of just giving it up. We'll keep you over here in this doorway so you can sort of deal with this side. And the shiv. Oh, man. Because if they do take cover here, it would be great to have somebody who could just move out and flank them. Okay. Okay, then we're just going to have the shiv move up over here, right next to the stairway. So it can just go right down the stair, come to here, flank somebody who takes cover behind that wall if it happens. More thin men! Ooh! Oh, man. You just opens that door directly in the line of fire of our shotgun. Wow.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us. They're shifting their attack. On the move.
Okay, that activates another pod. Okay, so that's actually a little dangerous, but you moved into a really awkward position, because I can kill you, and then I can run up to here and kill you. Maybe. And then I'd be, like, you know, threatened by them, but I wouldn't be flanked by them or anything. Also, you. Like, you were in a really bad position over here. I feel like the Thin Men just have a death wish in this mission so far. Alternatively, like the Scout could come up here and kill this too, but we have acid everywhere because, you know, Kozak here has just created this massive swath of acid all around him. That's one kill. Okay, you actually got poisoned from that. You got acided from that. In that case, I guess the corpse couldn't bounce. Is that why? I guess. If I relieve the acid from you, and you run over here, are you just going to get acided again? Because I would really love you to just kill that guy too. I'm going to do this. And this is probably, like, it's probably not going to work the way I want it to work.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Because he's in a cloud. He's probably just going to get poisoned again immediately. Because, you know, that's the way XCOM works. Okay, he's got the mobility penalty, even though the acid's being removed. Oh, no, it's not that he has the mobility penalty. It's that close encounters triggered so that his mobility is penalized. Oh. Oh.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Actually, he did not get acided again. But this could, you know, kill him potentially. 5 damage. He's going to get damage reduction. Yeah. Yeah. We did 5.
My ammo's running low.
We actually did 6. We rolled 6. That's what we needed to roll to kill him. But he had a damage reduction. So we can shiv you, or we can kill you with this guy, or we can kill this guy with this guy, because the shotgun's going to have 100 from here. If we do that, how do we deal with you? Because we have to deal with you. Again, we can shiv you, or we can have our Rocketeer, who's got a laser rifle, move around the corner to, like, here, with a step out. Like a ridiculous flank step out and just murder you. I think we do that. Boom. Goodbye.
Toasted.
Yeah, so see, the thing is, Shiv, I don't know what I want to do with you yet. This is Jinsu Kim. This is not the Special Counsel. This is a step-out position. I think I favor the step-out here, because... no, we'll move here. Are we going to see anything else from here? No, we don't see anybody else. So just get the kill. This is high cover for us because we have low profile, remember. And then you have the ability to overwatch. So like, just look at this acid. There's just this massive cloud of acid over on this left side of the map. Shiv, I'm going to have you move up to here. And you're going to overwatch, so if they do come through this building or come around, because the other pod is all over here. So they're likely to come up this way, but if they try and sneaky deaky through here, I want you to be able to shoot them. And just sort of protect us a little bit. I can't get in here and, you know, not be poisoned. So I'm just going to have you move into directional cover and overwatch. It's a sentinel overwatch too. That's super. Oh, you're not an engineered. You're an infantry. I think I called you an engineered earlier because you looked like you were the engineered color. Okay, so the Thin Men didn't come at us. That's, you know, good to know. That doesn't see them. There are 3, right? 3 active? Yeah, 3 active. We don't know where they are. They did not come at us. We still have a cloud of poison here that's a little bit difficult to move around. Let's get our Rocketeer up to here. I think we're going to overwatch there. You're going to reload because you kind of need to. And actually push you up to here, so if they do come through this building, you're just going to waste them completely. You're going to reload. You're like the only person who can actually move here. Yeah, you're acided. I guess you still get acided, and it might give you the damage reduction penalty, but it doesn't affect your, like, you can still do all of your other stuff with it. That's a miss. That's a 43% miss. I mean, the infantry would have probably hit that since it's an opportunist. 40% fire. Miss. Oh, good. Anybody else? This is also a good acid target. Overwatch. Okay. So we don't have lightning reflexes here. We don't have lightning reflexes here. So the best way to deal with an Overwatch when you don't have lightning reflexes is probably to just kill it, right? I mean, you could suppress it. You could suppress an Overwatch off, but where's the fun in suppressing an Overwatch when you can just kill it? That was a 6 damage roll. That's pretty sweet. If we had Executioner, this would be, like, awesome. That's okay. We volume of fired him down. Overwatch gone, ladies and gentlemen. They could have another one. There is another target out there that we don't know where he is, and he could be on Overwatch. The proximity from here is, like, too good. And then we could follow up with another shotgun shot if we had to, which is probably still decent enough from here because Ucross proximity is, again, ridiculous. Can I get vision on him from in here at all? No. Okay, Shiv, do you see the other one? You do not. Would have been really convenient if you did. Just saying. Would have been super duper trooper convenient if you did. We're gonna risk the Overwatch. There is an Overwatch, 49%. And that's a hit. Nope, no, you can't panic. He's got will to survive. Yeah. He has the will to survive. So we need to smoke him now, is what that means. 82%, 25 crit. That's a hit. He absolutely 100% super duper trooper needs to be smoked. 72% high probability kill here. Excellent. So if you move up to here, we're likely to get poisoned. We're actually likely to get poisoned here, but if he poisons us, he's not going to kill us, right? So let's actually move you up here. Bait the poison. Ooh, can you actually Granada him? He's a little far away. You don't have smoke. You don't have smoke and mirrors yet. Okay, so absolutely want to be here to bait the poison because we do not want to get shot in the face again. We probably have enough HP to survive, but we absolutely do not want that to happen. Can we... No, we are technically affected by acid right now. We have the aim penalty as well. We just don't take the damage from it is all that happens. We hit with the acid aim penalty. Nice. Nice indeed. Yeah, let's just continue to bait the acid then. Everybody get in here, bait the acid. And you can push up. Alright. Next turn. We can see the target over there. He's going to dash ahead. This is going to be a proximity shot if he takes it. No, it's an acid. We successfully baited the acid, ladies and gentlemen.
Those bodies don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. These men were killed by conventional bullets.
Yes, thank you very much, Bradford. We know that. They're Exalt soldiers. Yeah, so... Kozak, why don't you go do what you do, which is, like, exclusively killing thin men. I don't think this is acid. I think this is right next to the acid. Yeah. Let's just go kill another thin man, why don't you? And get yourself a close encounter and don't get yourself poisoned by acid. That's it, right? 9 enemies killed, none active, so you can reload with your second action. So here's the thing. The thin men that are going to drop as a result of this are going to drop in some nasty-ass positions because Ucross makes them drop in cover. And them dropping in cover means we're going to have a hard time dealing with them. We also need to spend a few turns just hunkering down and letting this acid go away. You're the medic? Yeah, so you can actually just reload. And, Rocketeur. Where do I want you? Rocketeur, go over her. And you can reload as well. Uh-huh. So, normally the way I would do this, there would be one that like drops back over here. Does one drop on the truck and one drops back in here, and you can kill them. And there's usually like one up on the roof or on this roof or something, and I think like on the tank over here, and maybe like another up here or something like that. But it's going to be a little bit more unpredictable. I don't know where they're going to be because of this rebalance. So I don't know where I should have my people positioned. We don't want to rescue anybody right now, though, that's for damn sure. I'm going to move the Shiv out over here. I'm still going to focus on the left side of the map. I'm going to put somebody on the roof. I'm going to put somebody with a shotgun back here. We don't have lightning reflexes, though, so that's going to be interesting. I might need a couple people back here. I might need to just focus on the job and getting the job done, and instead of focusing on, you know, like one turn killing everything, have the team sort of more together than I usually do and fight my way through the bad stuff instead.
I'm on it, Commander.
That might be the better play in this situation. I think we're going to keep the infantry basically right there. You have to hunker again. And you can move, but you're also acided. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. But you can move up to here. And yeah, we're going to focus on the left side of the map again. I'm going to abandon this right side of the map. I'm going to, you know, assume it happens, you know, relatively close to vanilla in that sense. Let's keep people maybe here, no further forward than this. So we're not going to like put anybody in super advanced positions. So stay basically where our infantry is, except on the ground. Have the ability to shoot. Oh, they could spawn back behind this truck potentially too. Like, oh my goodness. So bad. Why you gotta do this?
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive over there.
And we'll have a couple people back here to
figure out what happened
to
here.
deal with whatever drops over in this neighborhood. They drop behind cover, and they drop in places that are relatively protected from you, I think, is the way it works now.
That's affirmative.
This would have been a, you know, relatively decent shotgun position previously, but I don't think it is anymore.
I'm on the move.
Should we heal you? We've only got the one medkit use. I mean, if you want to run an Overwatch, you're probably going to need to be healed. So, you're still acided. Oh my goodness. Break your acided.
Heading to that location.
Kozak, move up here. We are going to heal you. You're going to continue to Overwatch on the roof. We could actually steady your weapon up there. That might be better, but you got No, what am I talking about? You got Opportunist and covering, or Sentinel. Sentinel and Opportunist and covering fire. We want you in Overwatch, not steadied.
I'm on it.
Okay, Rocketeer. I'm going to have you go over here.
Moving out.
And the Shiv will stay here. If they do drop on the tank, where they, you know, sort of do in vanilla, that'll be pretty effective, I think.
Rolling.
And we'll have you come back here.
On Overwatch.
Okay.
On Overwatch.
Your acid is finally gone. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's dash you ahead to, like, here.
Got it. Moving.
So you're sort of in that advanced position as well. And we'll make this happen. We'll just fight our way back. Not this turn, but next turn.
Overwatch, aye.
Okay, let's do it.
Try to reach that survivor if we're going to get to the bottom of this.
I'm rolling.
Let's send you here.
You might as well leave me here.
And you're going to Overwatch in this position. I'm not actually going to move you out of it. Oh,
It
you
looks like
are
he's
so
the only witness to
sketch.
survive this fight. And for all we know, he was
Oh,
one of the aggressors. We need
They
to bring him in.
panned the camera
whether he
right
likes
as
it
I
or
was
not.
trying to move him, and I'm like, crap.
objective
Head down. They're going to drop behind us almost definitely, so that's probably a little dangerous. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're triggered by how far forward you move, just like they are on most of these, so... Okay, one on the roof. I think that's a pretty standard position, except he is definitely in cover. Second on the roof. That might not be cover. Maybe this is vanilla. Okay, there's two over there. We didn't get one behind us. Two of them on the roof. And that seems pretty standard to me so far.
I'm on it, Commander. Hostile spotted.
Yeah, 74%. Not a high probability kill from there, but I wanted to get vision on him, so I know exactly where he is. So this will see him, it will not trigger his Overwatch, in theory. Nope. 50%. I think we take that. A hit there would have been fantastic. But, I mean, you can't always count on ridiculous, amazing long shots like that. You're going to Overwatch then, because you're going to have a better chance hitting him if you're in Overwatch. And since we can see him, that's all we really need to make that work. You can be seen by him if you go that way. If you go this way, can you be seen by him? Yeah, you would pull the Overwatch if you went that way. So I guess you're going to go this way. And then I guess you're going to go this way. So as not to pull the Overwatch, but to get... Oh, come on! 28% miss. That's a hit! 28%. The idea of that play was to not pull the Overwatch, but get into cover behind that APC. But obviously it did not work. I'm still concerned that there's one that's going to drop behind us. Because there was always one that dropped behind you previously.
That's affirmative.
At least one.
Affirmative.
There might have been
now.
two even. Let's move up to this tile then, where we got some dual directional cover here. And we're going to actually keep you here one more turn. Okay, that's an 89%. 60 crit. That's a kill, in fact, and we have another shot for this other one, so if he does anything... Bring him down! Covering fire, 89%, 10% crit, though. Okay. That's alright, he's down to 1 HP. He's killable now. And he hits our Shiv, does 2 damage through negation, but we actually negated 4, so that was really, really effective. Our ammo is going to be an issue here soon. We can take another 74 here. Now, do we want to Overwatch, or do we want to reload? I think I'm going to reload, and that's dangerous because, you know, we kind of want to Overwatch in that situation. But at the same token,
Reloaded.
let's actually stay in position. If it is triggered by our location and how far forward we push, let's try and prevent it from triggering another drop. Okay, no drop that turn.
You're nothing but a bunch of puppets.
Let's push aggressive here then. Let's move all the way up to this Shiv. This APC is better because it blocks vision in that entire area, but let's push all the way up to here. And Shiv, you can move to here. I thought the guys who drop on this roof don't drop on this roof till later. I thought the first ones that drop back here, and then they drop like over here on the APC or something, and then they drop on the roof at the end. So I still think it's not quite vanilla. You can Overwatch from the roof now, which is fantastic. Kim, I'm skeptical because I really don't want you to get Overwatched to death, but you should be able to like duck behind the APC to avoid being shot because they won't be able to see you. And I think you gotta stay back here because you need to support them.
Heading there now.
You need to support us in the back. Because if they do drop over there and I only have one soldier, that's a problem. Okay, so one more on the roof. I can't see him. And one down here. Okay, so that's definitely not vanilla. Like, that's super duper trooper, definitely not vanilla. I could probably see him from up here. I don't know if he gets shots at us from up here. I don't know exactly where he is. And there's no, like, peek from cover like there is in XCOM 2, right? I think we're going to move up, though. Okay. Not shot. We have a 74%. Rather than taking a 74, we Overwatch because, obviously, you know, super duper Overwatch bonuses.
This is a waste of time.
We have to not die to him then, and this is not high cover, so he can see through there. So this is probably the safest tile we can go to right now. Then we can protect from behind the APC, we can get the Shiv in, we can sort of create this thing where they can't get into any of these tiles, so he's not able to be flanked or shot the next turn as well. So we can do that. I think we can abandon behind us now. They could still drop behind us and we'll have to come back there and clean things up, but I think we can abandon that for now. He is in Overwatch. I don't have lightning reflexes. It would be a dash. It would probably be a pretty low percentage shot for him, but I think we dash up to here. Watch, now they're going to drop here because we are not watching back there anymore. But that's fine. If we get our people up this way and we keep them together, then we can sort of negate that issue.
Moving out.
So I think we're going to move up to here. I'm going to move you into this tile right behind this APC. You are vulnerable here, but we need you behind this APC to block out, like, or behind this one. Either this one or this one. If we go here, I think they can drop back here technically. But I'm going to count on us having enough people in the neighborhood to deal with that. So we're going to go over here.
Come get some.
Rocketeer, go over here. Our infantry, it's a good thing we reloaded because our infantry is basically our big gun in this situation. Okay, we should not pull going here. They are in high cover. If anything takes damage, though, I want it to be the Shiv. We can suppress him. If we suppress him, we're going to get a better shot on him if he does something. I'm actually thinking we like, it uses up our ammo like no other. But I think we suppress him instead.
Strike one. We've got hostile contact.
Okay, so we do have another one coming in. We get a 4 damage reaction shot. That's fantastic. He's got 2 HP left. And he misses our Shiv probably because we suppressed him, actually. He probably would have hit if we didn't. And are we going to hit the other one? I don't know where the other one's going. Okay, Sectoid drops on the roof. And not Outsider, Thin Man also drops on the roof. Okay, so we have 2 more drops on the roof. That's good to know. We can shoot and we can overwatch here. That's a 74% to hit. That's pretty sweet. That also means because they're over there, we can just continue to game this APC for a little bit. But eventually we're going to have to move through more open terrain. But let's just continue to game the APC for the moment. And we're going to have to deal with these guys because they're going to create this like big, like strengthened position over here that we're not going to be able to deal with otherwise. But not having lightning reflexes makes it very dangerous to make aggressive moves in some of these situations. I think I'm going to dash you through here just to get you into a position where I might be able to use you. Right now the infantry is the MVP. Like he's holding down the fort. He can kill this guy, he can overwatch and protect so that if they come up he's going to get 2 awesome shots again. We've only got the 1 shot with Mary here, but I think Mary probably wants to come up here to this high cover as well. And maybe even just steady, maybe not even overwatch. The Shiv probably wants to reload this turn or overwatch. Let's get the kill here. And we can't afford to reload. We have to be in overwatch. Now here I'm worried about... Oh, that's the wrong tile. I meant to move into this tile. Camera adjusted on me at the last second and I moved into the wrong tile. Medic.
Getting it done.
Push forward and overwatch.
Come get some.
And the Shiv. Is the Shiv reloading? I want to keep the Shiv in the open where the infantry can cover it. So the Shiv's going to reload this turn.
Looks like
And we've got 2 Sentinel covering fire opportunist shots. Shoots our scout at a low percentage shot. We have low HP there though, so that's still dangerous. Sectoid double moves. He's inside the building. Okay. Another Thin Man on the roof. Do we have a shot on him? We do. Good. We immediately got that shot off. That's fantastic. And we get another one. Holy crap, nice. Good job. I was not expecting that. So this guy's not an Overwatch. What's out there? 2 Thin Men, 1 Sectoid. We know this one's not an Overwatch. We know the Sectoid's not an Overwatch. The other guy could be. We don't know where he is. Can we... We didn't open this door. And by not opening this door, it means we can't... We probably should have opened this door on the way through, guys. Because we don't know where the Sectoid is as a result. So we can't see that Thin Man wherever we go. We could potentially see the Sectoid from here. I doubt it, but we could. No. Okay. The infantry is probably done in this position now. We probably need to relocate. But it's been a good one.
Heading there now.
There is another Thin Man. I don't know where it is. This does give us vision of the Sectoid, and we actually had a flank on the Thin Man, potentially. Oh, we've got a flank here, don't we? We've got a flank on Thinny.
Copy that.
Okay, so here's the thing. I can take this flanking shot. Do I have 2 rounds left? This is 2 rounds, yeah? Yeah, okay. So I could take this flanking shot on Thin Man. And then I could take a second shot right now. 74%. If I take the flanking shot and then I overwatch, I'll get 1 overwatch shot. Yeah, okay. So we take this. We hopefully just kill him right now. Awesome. Okay, so now we don't shoot the Oh, we moved to... Oh, crap. We definitely... no, I calculated that wrong. We moved. Stupid Liz. Okay, we probably should have overwatched there. Because the Thin Man would have had to move. We would have been able to crit him, and then we could have shot the Sectoid as well. Or the other Thin Man. Whatever would have happened, we probably would have been in a better situation as a result of it. But, whatevs. We did what we did, and we just have to live with it. This is a Why don't you have a laser? Because I'm stupid, apparently. You don't have a laser pistol. If you had a laser pistol, that might potentially have killed. There is still another Thin Man out there, and I am sort of terrified of him, and you could be killed by him. So... that's a thing. It's a thing that could happen.
Heading out.
You see at 40%. You don't have any special Overwatch abilities, so let's just shoot 40%. 40% to kill? Nope. Okay. The downside is if the other Thin Man showed up, we'd be in trouble. I still have rockets. That's a thing I still have. Shiv, move forward. If the Sectoid shoots you, great. If not, maybe the Thin Man will shoot you, and that's great as well. We don't want the VIP to be up there. We do want the VIP to move forward 1. If I knew where the Thin Man was, I'd be comfortable moving the VIP up. But because I don't, I should have hunkered there. That was stupid. I should not have overwatched with the shotgun there. Shoots at the Shiv, though. That's good. Total damage reduction. Fantastic. There's the Thin Man. Is he going to do something? He's going to double move. And we're going to get an Overwatch at 94% with a shotgun. Oh my god. That shotgun that I just said we should not have done there, apparently we should have done it. Okay. Never mind. So this is a really, really powerful proximity shot on the Sectoid that we're going to, not with the pistol, we're going to take with the shotgun. It's 100%. It's a dead Sectoid. Yeah, we actually did 3. That's what we needed to kill him. Infantry moves forward and reloads.
Ready to engage.
Can we get out? We can't get out this turn. But we can terminate the last enemy
Heading to that location.
with extreme prejudice. And we can get out next turn. 100%, 75 to crit. He's only got 2 HP. This is a guaranteed kill. 10 damage critical. It was a little bit of an overkill, but that's good. Ain't no such thing as overkill. Only just the right amount of kill. If we move into the open, we run the risk of having a thin man drop right on our face and not being able to deal with it. But we're going to do it. We're going to have the medic move up to here. We're going to have the rocketeur move over her.
Location confirmed.
The Shiv is going to move up and overwatch right next to the VIP without going through the acid cloud. Okay, there was another drop. Damn it, I was hoping we'd get away without another drop. Thin man in the alley. Thin man in the alley. How do I deal with a thin man in the alley? How do you deal with a thin man in the alley? How does anybody deal with a thin man in the alley? By flanking him with an infantry. That's how you deal with a thin man in the alley. But not killing him, though. Okay, well then in that case, you have the guy who literally specializes in the execution of thin men in this mission. I don't know how the shittiest soldier in our barracks, who had no will at all, turned into like the most elite skeet killer of thin men ever. But you have him come deal with the situation. There you go. Bon anniversaire. Mission accomplished. 17 aliens killed, 0 XCOM operatives lost.
Excellent work, Commander.
And that's the first Exalt mission, ladies and gents. Yeah, I can't believe I mixed that up with the
Missions like that are sure to
Psy
boost
operative
everyone's
one.
confidence. Well done, Commander.
Anyway, Specialist Jinsu Kim, fatigued 2 days. That's fine. Promoted to Lance Corporal. Also another Lance Corporal on Mary Cho. So you're Lance Corporal. You are going to get lightning reflexes, but lightning reflexes and probably hauler rounds. Hit and run almost for sure. See, they changed hit and run so you can't... they tried to differentiate between close encounters and hit and run. So close encounters, you now get less mobility after you shoot. And hit and run, you don't get to shoot again after you shoot. You only get to shoot once. But does it give you mobility? It does. It gives you 1 mobility. Shogun class. Okay, no. Shogun class is a mech, so you don't get that mobility because you're not a mech. Well, that sort of sucks. See, then you're not going to get more mobility till Sprinter, and then there's nothing else that gets you mobility as a Scout. And you have no gear that gives you mobility because Walker servos don't give mobility. I feel like I want to change that myself. In the Zone is powerful and all, but it's too inconsistent now. Fire shot with steady weapon, it's a free action, and in the zone activates. When activated, all subsequent shots have an 80% chance of being a free action, and the soldier is restricted to shooting over. Yeah, so it's not the same. In the zone was if you kill somebody, the action is refunded, basically. So you can like run around cover and kill like 6 guys in a row. Now it's just an inconsistent mess by the looks of it. So it's almost definitely hit and run. So it's lightning reflexes. Is basically what this amounts to. And Mary Cho, I've evaluated heat warheads, and I'm like, heat warheads, especially on like a grenadier, means you can like drop a grenade on a bunch of seekers and pretty much guarantee you kill the pot of seekers. Heat warheads with a rocket pretty much guarantees that you kill a pot of seekers. It guarantees that you can do massive damage to like 2 mechtoids together and all that kind of stuff if you get multiples. I think we're still gonna go rapid reaction because our Rocketeers have really good aim, and I want to have some volume of fire, guys. I want to have some volume of fire. It's just, especially this mission and the last mission, playing like the medium UFO, playing Overwatch spec. Well, it's super powerful when you have it on multiple soldiers, like when 2 or 3 of your soldiers in the mission have it. You find yourself not doing anything effective on your turn. Like, infantry can maybe do something effective if they shoot, but they're going to need lock and load, otherwise they're going to run out of ammo, and then they can't do anything for a turn. But everybody else who has it can't really do anything, and you end up not doing anything. When half of your squad can't do anything on your turn, you end up not doing anything, and it kind of feels a little bad. We've got the OTS coming. Oh, we can proceed to excavate this now if we wanted to. 105 bucks. Do I need the money for anything else right away? Drone autopsy in 2 days, then we're gonna have to get the advanced lasers. You know what? I'm gonna save the money for now. We're not gonna excavate right away. Advanced beam optics. We got some alloys and Illyrium back. I love it. That's the adjacency bonus for us. We've got our satellites.
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
We've got our uplink. Let's go to the situation room and let's go to launch satellite. South Africa is the terror target, remember? So we put a satellite there, all of a sudden it's probably not the terror target anymore. Most likely Russia will become it, or the United Kingdom. But they generally go after whatever the highest terror place is. So yeah, we go after South Africa. We basically cover our continent right now.
Satellite launched.
Wow, that's not very much panic reduction, actually. But still, it definitely puts South Africa below Russia, and probably below the United Kingdom and France as well, and maybe even Germany. So hopefully they'll switch to Europe now. And we're going to launch a satellite over here, over Egypt as well.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Get us a little bit more money, more importantly, get us the bonus for this continent. And once we do have stuff hollowed out, we'll be able to build workshops and laboratories. In fact, we can build a laboratory now, can't we? We can build a laboratory now. We can't. Why? For power. Okay, so the power maintenance we still don't get. So yeah, okay, we need power first. So we're going to probably get a thermo generator. We're going to need our council reporter. We're going to need a lot of money. Council report's 9 days. We'll probably just wait for that. Drone autopsy. That's going to get us the advanced beam lasers or whatever it is project, which is fantastic. Also the holo charger available. That's the holo targeting on shivs. That's pretty good. We probably want one of them. Field repairs. Is field repairs just field repairs, or does it actually help the repair time as well? Upgrade our stun rifles, advanced version of the drone's robotic repair ability. Soldiers fully repair mechanized units in combat. Yeah, no, not yet. Maybe someday. Improved body armor would be good. Advanced beam lasers, too important. How long is the rate? 105 days. Those are so long now. They used to be so short to do UFO analysis. 11 days on the Seeker, that's fine. Yeah, so body armor. Oh, it's 13 days though, but I really need it. So we're going to do it.
Your efforts to
and then body armor.
Team,
Once we have these advanced beam lasers, body armor. And then xenobiology. And we're actually really behind on capturing aliens, kind of. It's really important to capture aliens in this mod. And an arc rifle would be nice. An ally plating would be nice. Oh, ho, ho. A holo charger would be nice. Yeah, so we're going to manufacture a holo charger. And then an arc rifle. Need a little bit of money to do that, and I'm willing to... What's this? Navigation computers. I have none. Ooh, 2 scientists, 2 engineers. But that's a lot of navigation computers. But once we start shooting down mediums, maybe we can get some more of them. Gray market. I don't have anything that's damaged, but what I do have is a bunch of meld that I'm not using right now.
The artifact we're about to sell to the council hasn't been examined by the research team.
Cool.
I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we...
We're still going to sell down a bunch of meld, and we're going to go ahead and, not facilities, buy items. We're going to buy ourselves an arc rifle. We could probably get ourselves to 1 ally plating as well. If I want a biotank, like if I want to send somebody in as a biotank with like ceramic plating and alloy plating, or ceramic vest and alloy plating, then we're definitely going to need this because of the damage reduction. Well, and the HP bonus. But the damage reduction primarily. So we're definitely going to want that in the long run. But for now, I guess we go without. Satellites are going to take a little while to get up there. That's okay. We probably want one more interceptor next month as well, as all the stuff that we want to build. So yeah, we're going to It's going to be an expensive month, but every month is expensive. Heavy UFO activity over Canada. I wonder if this abduction is in Canada.
Commander, we have multiple
Winnipeg!
abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Guys, the aliens are coming to me to visit. The aliens are visiting me here in Winnipeg. And we're going to greet them next time. Thanks for tuning in. I have been Liz. This has been XCOM Enemy Within Long War. Bye-bye.